Hello there, everybody. Dank the Muffin Man is back today. Yes, to watch some. Wait for it. Hold on.
Dororo.
Episode 5. Okay, first of all, welcome to all you new viewers, regular viewers, and subscribers. I hope you enjoy your stay here today. Alright? Hikamaru last week got his harem back, which will definitely cause quite the stir in him. He I want to see how he responds to his environment. All right. One thing I must commend this show is how it portrays Hikamaru's reactions to his surrounding world, and even somebody like the blind priest, how he responds to him, because he understands what Hikamaru is going through. About the blind priest, where did he go? He disappeared. Where did the blind priest go? He was in our party two episodes ago, but now he's gone. In any case, guys, let's see what happens this week. All right, let's see how he coming with deals with getting his hearing back. All right, the anime reaction begins now. Let me go. I hit. Anyway, yeah, the anime reaction begins now. Let me go. Okay, no opening today. Story of Moriko. Who is Moriko? Is Moriko the priest? Moriko. Who the flick is Moriko? This is important because we didn't. He can hear everything now. Holy shit! He can hear. He can hear it now. Holy shit, he can't handle it. It's too much. It's too loud. He's too loud. Wow, even that's too loud for him. What the hell? Wow. Shocking sense. Sensory overload. Demon. That things look like a Firo. Like a Firo from Pokemon. Firo? Oh my lord. Sensory overload. There he goes! Yes, priest! Yes! Where did you come? Where did you come from? So he just left our party? And now he's back with us again? What the flick? Somebody's singing. I wonder if this is the girl from the opening. Might be the girl from the opening. This might be the same girl from the opening. It is. I think this is the same girl from the opening. Nani? So they're orphans. Okay. Oh. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Works during the night. Okay, I see. So she's... Hmm. So because the demons are no longer there, they're not being as profitable. Hmm. So the land is going back to the way it was. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. He probably doesn't even like understand what he's feeling at the moment. Okay. Creatures know. Hmm. All right. Uh-oh, we have another demon here. He's smiling. The hell? He kinda can. Hmm. He's trying to talk. What? Okay, he wants to hear us sing. Hmm. What? Is she going to hire them to take out the demon or to team up with us? To, what kind of job? Hmm. Holy shit. Or is it the kind of job we're thinking of? Ah. Oh, that kind of job. Oh my lord. his voice. Did he just lose his leg? Huh. Wait. Wait. Did he lose his leg? I think he really lost his leg. Look at that. Yeah, I think it's oh my lord. Guys, to anybody who reached to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick BRB and come back with my thoughts of the episode. Alright? If you want to stick around for the discussion, feel free to do so. If not, I'll see you next week for episode 6 of Dororo. Okay? Yeah, thanks for watching and discussion time. Let's go. This episode was definitely quite up there as one of my favorites. I'm not sure if it is, but it's memorable because it shows how I really do enjoy how this show, how the animators, how it's directed, how they show how Hikamaru reacts to his environment and how the people in the environment reacts to him. All right. And we also had the sad little story here with Mio, or I believe her full name is Miroko. I could be wrong, but I think it's Miroko is her real name, or Mio. We have the sad story here of Miroko. We have part 1 of it. So there's more to come. So next week might be the last part, or there might be 2. There might be surprisingly a 3-part series. We don't know, but yeah. Let's start from the beginning. First of all, we had Hikamaru. We saw how Hikamaru was like getting like sensory like overloaded. His senses were overloaded because he did not know what to zone on in. He heard the frogs, he heard the wind, he heard the voice of Dororo, he heard everything, the sounds of the flames, that like the crackling of the flames. He didn't know what to zone on. To zone on? You know what I mean. But yeah, it was too much for him to handle, and he spent basically the majority of the episode trying to get used to his ears, and I would still say by the end he still has to get used to it. Right? He was still getting used to his ears by the end. Okay, so it'll take him a while to get used to the sound, like hearing in general. Alright? But even though before we do that, the priest makes his appearance again, so I guess he just will pop in and pop out because he's a wanderer, he's a traveler, so I guess I have to expect the priest will just leave whenever need be. Whenever he doesn't want to be around, he will just go about his own way. At least I know to expect that now. The first time I didn't expect it because he didn't even say he left. He didn't even, the anime did not show him saying, "Hey, okay, I am out." He just vanished. All right. But anyway, the priest stepped in to save our party members from a Firo. That demon. I don't know about you guys, but this demon here. This demon, hold on, I have to show this on screen. This demon right here straight up looks like a Firo from Pokemon. If any of you guys watch or play Pokemon, this thing straight up looks like a Firo. What the flick? Anyway, whatever. That I kind of laughed at that when I first saw it. Anyways, but yeah, moving past that, okay, regardless of all the songs that Hikamaru heard, he still didn't get used to it. The priest did try to to like snap him out of his fear, but it's not gonna work. You can't force it like the priest is trying to force it. He had good intentions, but I it's gonna take Hikamaru a while to get used to it. All right. Um, and as we move forward to the next day in the episode, we get introduced to Mio, who it will be our main the female. She is important. She's in the opening, so she will have a vital role to play with helping Hikamaru develop as a character. So yes, I look forward to seeing more of her, but I'll get to her backstory in a little bit. Well, not her backstory, but her situation. Yes. So Hikamaru hears this wonderful voice and wanders through the forest to see this girl. Uh, and I don't think Hikamaru understands why he's drawn to it. He's just drawn to her beautiful voice, and he doesn't know why. He just wants to get closer to it. All right, and as we move forward, we understand that, or we learn that Mio here is basically she is helping out these children. She is basically like the foster mom of these these orphans, right? She takes care of them. She takes care of the little children as basically their mom. She does everything she can to help them, because they don't have anybody else. So she has quite the undertaking to do, right? They have those children have no parents, no family. They were all killed. So she is the family that these children have, all right. And, but regardless of all this, I don't think Hikamaru cares about the children too much. Of course, he will protect them, but I think he really does seem to be caring more and more about. I'm not too sure if he loves this girl, but because I don't think he understands the concept. He probably knows that he wants to be close to her. He wants to not just hear her voice, but be close to Mio. At least that's what it feels like. Okay, I think he doesn't quite understand if that's love he's feeling, but he wants to be close to this soul. He likes being close to the soul, and that's why he's always trying to get close to her and reach out to her. It seems it might be love that he doesn't understand is love. Okay. Alright. But this soul is bringing him happiness. We saw that he was happy to see this soul or Mio. Okay. And he wanted Mio to sing. It was quite the touching scene to see Hikamaru happy once in his life, because he had to go through so much. Okay, so much sadness he had to go through in his life. Right. So that was quite the excellent scene. All right. We also learned that Mio here, to help the children, she works at nighttime. She sleeps during the day, and she heads out to work at night. Now we don't know at the time what work she's doing, but she works at night, which at the time I was assuming like she was like helping them like with healing them, like not like spell like heal magic because there's no, I don't think there's healing magic, but but I thought she was like on the battlefield to help all the fallen soul, like the fallen soldiers, at first, because that's the kind of girl I thought she was. But no, 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 no. It was not the case. Okay? Right? But I'll get to that when I get to it. Alright? And as we move forward from that, after learning that Mio here works at night to help the children, basically she's doing all this for the children she cares about. Right? That's the way how she knows how to take care of them. Right? She has to do what she's doing. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, but as we move forward there, The priest did find a path that is safe from from the part of the battlefield between the Psyche clan and the allies that they betrayed, because there's this war between the Psyche clan and their allies that they betrayed. Okay, that's what's going on now. All right, and that doesn't seem like it's gonna be ending anytime soon. Okay, and it also we also see that let me switch this thing here. We get the confirmation here that the land is going back to the way it was before the deal was made between Daigo and the demons. Everything by the end of the series will go back to farming. All right, although the land will no longer be like ruled by demons, there will be a period of like famine. Things will go back to the way it was before. All right, before all this crap with the demons happened, because we are seeing now that it's been a month since rain has fallen, so crops are beginning to struggle. All right, crops aren't growing like they used to grow. All right, so whatever like demon was in control of making the rainfall more, I guess is no longer there. All right, that's no longer there anymore. Because of Hikamaru's actions, he is making things go back to the natural way, right? Which is more farming, it seems, right? So that was we have to keep that in mind, that there's gonna be a drought, there's gonna be like famine, all the issues that plagued the land before is gonna come back. So yeah, one thing that kind of bugged me about this episode, it's small, but let's get to that. Okay, I know this is gonna sound very nitpicky, but their feet, their feet, they why did you put more details in the feet? Um, Normally I know when animators want to like cut corners, like if things are in the distance, you don't see much details in the like appendages, like their feet. You don't see no fingernails or anything. But here, like they did not really, not much too much like Hikomaru, but it looks like they're supposed to be wearing socks. It looks like on their feet, like they're supposed to be wearing like socks, but they didn't really detail that in it. It just looks like a foot image with no fingernails. It looks like they're supposed to be. It looks like they're supposed to be like they're wearing something on their foot here, like Mio's foot. Looks like she has something on her foot, but there's nothing there. It clearly looks like she's wearing a socks or something. I don't know why I think that. What the hell is going on with the animation? No, not the animation, the art in this section. It's like they probably had to rush out this scene here with, with the feet. I'm sorry, I know it's nitpicky, but I was like, what the hell is going on with the feet? There's no fingernails. There's not even like socks to like show that, hey, she is bare feet, or she's not. She has socks on. She has some sandals on. I don't know what's going on here. Anyways, that's one thing that kind of bugged me. This foot scene. I know it's nitpicky. Please, I have to talk about it. From that scene, I showed you there with the foot. All right. We after hearing like Hikomaru on hearing that there's a safe spot for Mio, he rushed out to the demon, and I think that's the reason why he rushed to the demon's location, because he wants Mio to be happy. I think he's doing he hurried to the demon, not for himself but for Mio. So yeah, he cares about her. He really does. That's why he's willing to put his life on the line, like he's normally would for her. Right? He doesn't even he doesn't like hesitate. He goes right into it. Now when the priest was staring at his soul, you saw like his soul was kind of like something was off about his soul. I don't know what it means, but the priest knew what it means. But I don't know what it means. It looked like he was like, it looks like he was, his soul was not stable. His soul was unstable. Maybe he's not in a emotionally stable state at the moment, and maybe he's thinking irrationally, which is why he went right to the demons to the demon instead of waiting for his wounds to heal. Right? And as this scene is going on here with the demon, we finally find out what service uh Mio is doing at nighttime. Because Mio for a long time now to have the children has been serving the army of Psyche, and by during this episode she decides to have both sides. So she's getting more money by doing the oldest job in the oldest job ever, prostitution. She's basically she's not doing it because of drugs or anything like that. She's not doing it for herself. She's doing it because she wants to have the children. That's all she knows, to have the children. Okay. So I feel bad for her. Okay. I she willingly is letting her body be like violated, but she's doing it for the children she cares about, for these orphans, right? She doesn't even care. But I really hope that Hikumaru does not see what she's going through. He is probably gonna lose it, because we do know, from what I'm seeing, it does seem like he cares about her, like he cares for Dororo, or he loves her, but he doesn't understand that he does. Okay, he doesn't understand the emotions that's going through his his brain at the moment. All right, and as we find out about Mio's service duties, Hikomaru gets his voice back. Okay, he gets his voice back by what I assume he kills the demon. Okay, I assume that ant lion creature he killed. I assume he kills it, as because why then would his voice like come back? He has his hair and back, but that doesn't mean he has his voice back too. So I think he got his voice back by killing the ant lion. But in the moment he kills the ant lion, like by killing the ant lion, like it grabbed onto his leg, and he lost the leg, one of the leg he has, because I do remember he did get that leg back earlier on. It was shown that his leg was growing back, and I think that same leg that grew back, he lost it to this ant lion, so he'll have to use prosthetics again on that leg. But he did get his voice back, so now he can learn to speak. We finally hear his voice actor, the voice actor for Hikomaru. And with this, we can come to understand Hikomaru more. We did not need his voice to understand his character. Not really, because they did a good job of showing character without voice. I really like that. I like, honestly, I wish he didn't get his voice back yet, but now we could more understand his character because of his voice. Okay, so that's what one thing I want to see. I hope he doesn't get his eyesight back anytime soon though, because I really feel that his eyesight will be the last thing to come back. He'll be blind for the majority of the show, or at least I feel like he would be. Okay, so I assume next week we're going to see how he tries to talk. I don't know how quickly he'll learn to talk though. It might take him a little bit, but we have seen that Hikomaru has this thing where he learns very quickly. He even understands like speech. He understood when the priest said, "Hey, there's a demon. We have to go there to like there's a demon there. We'll have to take out that to get the spot that we need." he knew, he understood, so he already like gets like speech 100%. So he'll be speaking like most likely in an episode or two. I expect like maybe by episode 8 he'll be speaking like normally. So it might take him like 2 episodes to be able to maybe to be able to speak. Maybe he'll learn the like the song from Mio that he likes so much. So maybe he'll learn to speak through that. He'll learn words through the singing of Mio. And I do think that next week too he will see what Mio is going through with the soldiers, how she's selling her body to help the children. But I don't think he's gonna take that too well, seeing these guys doing this to Mio. He's not gonna like that. Alright? In any case, guys, I think that's about it. If I missed anything, well, it happens, okay? But thank you so much for watching. I also stream on Twitch, so if you want to check me out on Twitch, feel free to do so. And I have my Twitter there. You could check that out if you so desire. Alright? Um, Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking around so long. Much appreciated to you. Yes. So I'll be back again next week for episode 6 of Dororo. So yeah, I'll see you guys real soon. Goodbye. So long. And farewell. Goodbye.